Trends are commonly spotted through sources such as magazines, social media, or on the runway. However, it gets more challenging to differentiate a trend from a fad. Hence, it is crucial to validate trends with data-backed insights before adoption to ensure commercial success. In this video, we will be guiding you through on how to validate trends by using the trend performance and competitor benchmarking module. We will be looking at tie-dye for the analysis, but prior to that, you will first need to determine if this trend is performing well by establishing a baseline for comparison by looking into the latest 3 months performance for newly launched products as shown here. Once you have the baseline trend performance, you can now add tie-dye into the keyword function here to analyze the performance of tie-dye products by category. You may duplicate the tabs so that you can compare the baseline trend performance and tie-dye performance easily. By comparing both of the chart, we have noticed tie-dye dresses showed a better demand with positive trend score of 0.2 in comparison to dresses as a whole with negative trend score of 0.8. While activewear as a whole showed a positive trend score of 2.4 and is less popular for activewear with tie-dye as it registered a trend score of 0.5. Lastly, for accessories, showed a strong performance for both overall category trend and with tie-dye. This indicates an opportunity to explore further. Next, we can click into the accessories card to further analyze the tie-dye accessories performance. As shown in this graph, tie-dye accessories are generally trending above the average performance of all tie-dye products, and over time, the popularity of tie-dye accessories continues to grow. By scrolling down, you can also identify the top retailers and brands that are driving this trend in the market. Next, you will need to validate this trend for a market segment or retailer. Do bear in mind that different retailers would have different target market, and you will need to establish the goal of your research beforehand. You may look into establishing the performance of the trend in the market, analyzing the performance of the trend in the context of a specific market segment, or deciding on product placement opportunities for tie-dye products. To further analyze performance by retailers, go to the Category Contribution Analysis under the Product Analysis tab in the Competitor Benchmarking module. Using the same set of filters from the previous tab, add on the retailers of which we have selected this group of retailers here. Then click on this sellout rate icon to compare the performance. When deciding on where to stock tie-dye products for optimal results, compare the sellout rate for the category across selected retailers. Out of all retailers analyzed, Pretty Little Things appeared to have the highest sellout rate, which indicates a product placement opportunity. And that's the last step for this analysis. In conclusion, it is important to analyze a trend in the local market or narrow down the research to a target segment before adopting the trend for production. Validating trends beforehand helps brands to minimize risk and optimize their assortment planning and distribution strategies.